Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fun English Club live show with me, your host, Sab in Paris. How are you doing? This is a very special day for me because it's the first live show. So thank you for being here with me, either live, you are alive, aren't you? Or even dead. No, even on the replay. So let me just get my coffee. For some reason, I always have mugs. I'm a fan of mugs, and I couldn't decide whether to have this very up-to-date Paris 2024 mug or my good old smiley happiness mug. Which do you prefer? Tell me in the chat. Is anybody watching? Hello, are you there? Say hello. So there should be, I hope, a chat somewhere. And I think if you're watching the replay, you can also chat and say hello. So please say hello. Who are you and where are you from? Okay, so let's go. Let's do our thing. On the free half-hour show, which is this, I will look at the week's activities, and I will also chat about anything that comes to my tiny mind. So say hello. Obviously, it's the first time. Nobody knows I exist. Nobody knows about this show. So if you're watching on the replay, say hello, and I will be very happy to talk to you. Let me jump into this week's material. I haven't used this for a long time. Let's see if I can still remember what to do. What's that? Oh, do I want that? I'm not sure. Let me share something else. Let me share this. Can you see my screen? This is the home page. You have, I think, joined the Fun English Club free version. This is the home page. Underneath, there's a little video. You can watch the little video if you want to. Hello, everyone. You change. This was the very first time I did it. And I'm not sure if I should have headphones on here or not. And underneath here, you have some challenges. Try to do at least 3 challenges, 3 trainings a week if you want your English to improve. When you've done 3 trainings, click and you will get some points. You have points at the bottom here. And also try to watch the live call. If you are watching this, you are watching the live call or the replay. Click here and give yourself some points. If you are leaving comments in the forum is underneath any of these activities. You will have a forum. In other words, you can leave a message. So please leave a message. It's very important. Activate your English. Ask a question, leave a comment, say what you think, and your English will improve. If you just absorb, you just listen, even just do exercises, it's passive. Passive is good, but it's not the best. Leave a comment, take part, get to know your fellow students. There should be subtitles on this video. There should be subtitles on YouTube. So have a look at those subtitles if you need them. Click on the CC. I think there's a button, CC. Okay, so underneath this, you then have the available trainings. Normally in the free club, there is 1 training or more per day. It will appear each day there will be a new training. In the Pro Club, you have binge mode. You can do 1 training after another if you want. Let's just have a quick look at how it works. So this is Sab's diary, and maybe you can hear this if I play it. And thank you for joining me on Sab's diary. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but this is kind of a test today. So we'll see if you can hear that or not. But I'm not going to go through all of it with you because you should do that on your own, in your own time. This is me giving you an introduction to my week, things happening in my week. And you have 3 things to do. One is watch the introductory video. Okay, you can click CC if you want and see what I'm saying. See what I'm saying as well as hear what I'm saying. When you've done that, you can click here. Then do the exercises. You do the exercises by going here, click here, or fun exercise here under the video. So if we click here, you go to the video. Let's see what today's coffee is like. I'm on decaffeinated at the moment, decaffeinated coffee. Yeah, it's still quite hot. It's very hot. So this is a little introduction. And here you have the exercises. This is the same video, actually. It's me walking in the woods. It should be. There it is.
Hello there. And
now, if you want the text, you can have the text. You just click here. It's not formatted. It's taken straight from YouTube. In the Pro version of the club, it is formatted. And you can access the Pro version here. If you click here, what happens if you click here? Yeah, you go to the sign up page for the Pro, Fun English Club Pro, and it says €27 a month. That's the normal price. But because you are in the free club, if you type, what is it again? The special magic word? Ladybird. If you type Ladybird, LADYBIRD, look what happens to the price. 27 goes to 9. Okay, so the special word for you, the special deal for you on this video, on this live show is Ladybird, and it's only €9 a month. Anyway, I'm not here to do the advertising really. So under that text you have, under the video, you have the text. Under the text you have, let's hide that, click there to hide it. You have a quiz. Now this quiz has 5 questions, multiple choice questions. For example, Sab lives, where do I live? The information, the answer is in the video. So Sab lives where? In woods in Paris. Wood is a place with lots of trees, you know, like a forest, but a bit smaller than a forest. A forest is more wild, has more trees, I think. A wood is smaller, could be near a town. So do I live in woods in Paris, in a house near Paris, in woods near Paris, it's not the same, or in a house in Paris? So you click, do you think I live in woods near Paris? Do you think I live in the woods with the birds and the bears? Sorry, try again. So you keep trying. In a house near Paris. Correct. I do live in a house near Paris. I don't live in woods. I live near woods. Okay, you've got 66% because I didn't get it right the first time. If you want 100%, you have to get everything correct the first time. If you want to see all of the questions, click Show All Questions. There they are, one after the other. So that's a fun one. If you want to try again, click here and it's brand new. Now, if you want to see it in your language, you can, but there's a bug. And the bug is, I can change this. For example, I can change this to French. You see, you click here, English, and I'm going to choose French because I live in France. You choose your language. It actually changes to French, which is wonderful, but there's a bug. And the bug is, if I try to change it back to English, it doesn't want to. I can even try and change it to Dutch, yes, but not back to English. I'm sorry, but it doesn't work. So what you'd have to do here is reload the page, reload. Up here I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me get rid of this. If you reload the page here in your browser, it will be back to English. All right, so that is that. Now, well done. Did you get the answers right? This is free until Sunday. At the end of Sunday, it disappears in the free version. In the Pro version of the club, it doesn't disappear. So you have until Sunday in the free club here to do this exercise. And it's the same for all of the exercises. They all change on Mondays. And very important, please. I was going to ask if there are any comments. I can't see comments at the moment. They should show up at some point, but because no one knows I'm here, there are no comments. Now, this is very important. Leave a comment. Okay, so this is Sab on the live show for the very first time. Thanks for joining the Fun English Club, everyone. You can leave a smiley if you want. You can ask a question about the exercise. You can say hello to other people, or you can even leave a funny emoji. So what can I leave here? Sab saying hello. Hello. There it is. And I can post it. So you've got your own forum. It's not Facebook, it's nothing, it's private. Okay, so it's just between us guys. If you click see more, you can see the whole thing. Hello, that's Gru, isn't it? Gru from Despicable Me. There's a new one out, I think, a new Despicable Me. I have to check it. All right, we've been going for 11 minutes. I have another 19. In the pro version of the club, I'm just telling you what you get in the free version, what you get in the pro. In the pro version, it's 1 hour. So there will be plenty of opportunities for you to ask me questions in the chat, and I will answer. Here you can answer questions in the chat, but we have 30 minutes. You can also answer questions if it's what you're watching the replay. Thank you. You can ask, normally you should be able to leave questions in the replay on the chat, and I will see them. All right, so you leave your comment. You can read other people's comments. You can like them. You can leave a response. No problem. So please participate in that. People are already leaving comments. Look at that. And then you go back to your mission. Back to the mission. Here we are. And this is still Sab's diary. Okay, you're back to that page. You click here because you watched it. You click here because you did the exercise. And you click here because you left a comment. If this is your first comment, please leave your name, where you're from, why you're learning English, and something interesting about you. Please tell me something interesting that most people don't know. Do you love to, I don't know, go swimming in the Seine at the weekend? I don't know. You tell me. Okay. Now, normally, if there's another training available, it will be here underneath. And I won't click here, though. I'm going to go back to the home page. You can click at the bottom here, or you can click at the top here to go back to the home page. There we are. By the way, you have a countdown. This is when the exercises disappear. You have 1 day and 4 hours before these exercises disappear, and they will be replaced by new ones. So if you want to do them, you have two options. Do them now, or before tomorrow, before Sunday at midnight Paris time, or you can join the Pro Club. You can always join the Pro Club here. Go Pro. Let me just show you what that looks like. It opens in a new window. And remember, I'm not sure if I finished this page, special offer. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? Go Pro, use the coupon code Ladybird, and it's €9 a month. Next, let's do another exercise. Where am I? Home. And the quick quiz. I try to give you more than one quick quiz because they're really quick. So there's two things. Do the quizzes and leave a comment. And you get points. 1 point, 1 point. There's a quick video. It just tells you what the quick quiz is. This page, click here or click here. You've got 3 questions this week. Normally there will be 3, I think. You never know what happens. And it looks like this. So this is one of my photographs. It's a small photograph. It doesn't go bigger. And it's number 1. And this is me. Sorry, this is my son 9 years ago. Look at the date, 2015. He is now a lot different, I can tell you. You can listen here for the question.
Fun English Lessons Quick Quiz number 1.
I have to check to see if this works on this live show. I'm not sure yet.
Look, Daddy, I've been painted. B. Look, Daddy, I've been paint. Or C. Look, Daddy, I've been painting.
So you should be able to hear me reading this. So you can listen if you want. You can just listen. You can just read. And when you've decided, you can either listen to this to get the answer.
And the answer is C. Look, Daddy, I've been painting. And he's been painting his picture, the walls,
I hope
and
you
even
can
his
hear
own
this.
hand. That's my boy.
Normally I give you a little bit more explanation. It's not a full explanation. In the Pro Club, I can give you a full explanation. Here, it's a little bit of an explanation. And if you want to read the answer, maybe you can't listen to it. There it is. I've been painting. There are two more like that. Exactly the same format, always the same. One of my photographs, a quick quiz question based on the photograph. Now, these are random. I have no idea what my photograph of the day will inspire as an English question. It'll inspire something. It always does. I have no idea what. It could be superlatives. It could be vocabulary. It could be some sort of grammar, tenses, the past tense, future tense, present perfect. It could be spelling mistakes. It could, or anything at all. It depends on the photograph. So there's one there, and there's another one. Same format. Leave a comment. Even if it's just a quick word, leave a comment so that you can get a point. Go back here. Click I did it, done it, when you did the quiz. Click done it if you left a comment. Don't click it if you haven't left a comment. I'm sorry, but this is an interactive course. I want you to practice. Let me get serious now. I want you to, no, too small. I want you to practice your English. You can leave a comment after every exercise. We're here to learn English, right? So I'm saying to you, create, if you think, well, what can I say? Hello, I did it. No. Think of something original to say. Think of a comment. Comment on the exercise. Say what you liked. Say what you didn't like. Say what was difficult. Say what was easy. Comment on somebody else's comment. It's easy to be original if you just let your imagination flow. You can even tell me of something this makes you think of. You know, this you could say here. If you look at the, okay, do you remember there was one with me? I had a jumper and my son had the same jumper. You can say, I had a jumper like yours, or I had a jumper like your jumper. It's practicing English. Anything, it doesn't matter, but contribute. Leave a comment. Otherwise, why are you here if you're not here to practice your English? I'm not sure if you can leave a verbal comment. I'm not sure. That would be great. Maybe at some point you can leave an oral comment. All right, let's have a look at the next thing. The next thing, I'm going to go back here. It's telling me that this is the next one available. And the reason for that is because I've done the other ones. So for me, that's the next one available that I haven't done. But if you go home, there are others which I want to show you. All right, so there's this one. Picture this. Yeah, picture this. So I take photographs of a lot of things, and I use my photographs in my English lessons. Quick introductory video if you want to watch it. You've got two things to do. Go to picture this and do the quiz. Come back, no, leave a comment, come back and click. So let's go there. What do you think so far? Leave me a comment in the comments on this video and tell me what you think of the Fun English Club free version so far. I hope you like it. It's my baby. This is my life's work with some other things. This is my life's work. I've been teaching English in and around Paris for 30 years. 30! This section is based on my photographs. Again, I have two loves for photography. One is Paris and the other one is the Lake District in Britain. Can I show you where the Lake District is? Yep, I think I can. The Lake District is in, that's where I am at the moment, near Paris. This is the UK, the United Kingdom. Not very united sometimes, but They call it the United Kingdom. There is Scotland in the north. There is England in the south. There is a line between them. Here, can you see this line? This line is between Scotland here in the northwest and England in the southeast. My parents live here. And this is called the Lake District. You see, the Lake District National Park. It's a very beautiful place. And I take photographs in the Lake District for nature and in Paris for city life. And you know what? I'm going to show you my parents' house. You won't stalk them or anything weird like that, will you? No, I won't show you their house just in case. But I will show you where they live. They live here, Keswick. It's a lovely place. It has stone circles and old churches and lovely mountain views and little cottages and bridges with little streams and waterfalls. This is good vocabulary, isn't it? Streams, waterfalls, bridges. It has a strange tower in the middle of the town. It has boats on the lake. It has stately houses. It has beautiful scenery. And it has gorgeous old houses. This is round the corner from where my parents live. I will be here next week. Next week! I will be here next week. That's amazing. So I'll be giving my next live will be from this boat on the lake. Maybe not. Let's come back. Where am I? Where am I? Here? Yes, maybe. So, no. Here. No. Yes? Picture this. Here. So this is a cow from the Lake District. I will be walking here. Before next week, I will have walked and said hello to this cow. She's my girlfriend, one of them. And here are the quizzes. Here's a quiz on the cow. You click here. Where is the cow? The cow is background. The cow is black and white. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's black and white. The mountains in the foreground. Maybe it's the foreground. Are in the sun, in the sunshine. Look, they are in the sun. It's a sunny day. The cow's shadow is shadow. This is the shadow. It's down here in the bottom. So what are the options? Green and yellow, no. Top left, no. The cow's shadow is looking at me, no. The cow is looking at me, hello. But the cow's shadow is not. In the bottom right. So when you've done them all, check. Click here, check. 23%. I didn't get 100 because I didn't do all of the questions. But did I get any wrong? Yes. It's the mountains they're not in the foreground. Of course, they are in the background. They are behind the cow. So the mountains in the background. Black and white is correct. Bottom right is correct. In the sun is correct. So if I check now, so how many percent? I've got 23%. If I click check, it's gone up to 30 because I changed background is correct. If you want 100%, everything must be correct first time. If you want to do it again, next time you come, just do try again. There it is. Picture number 2. This is a Paris picture. And it's a funny old bus in Paris. I'll just let you see it. You can click here. It gets nice and big for the details. Look at the girl here on the bench. That's important for the quiz. Move these here like this. Look, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, and then you submit your answers. Third picture. Don't look up. It's another Paris picture. And there is a quiz to go with this, and it's multiple choice. There are some people, what are the people doing? I can see people, that's plural. So several people here on are they having a picnic? There's somebody is kicking a ball. There's a girl, a woman walking in an orange dress. So some people picking flowers, playing rugby. No, I think it's football. Picnicking on the grass. Let's try that. Correcto. Next question. There are 3. A woman in something is walking in the bottom right. A woman in a lovely orange dress. Correct. If I want to see all of the questions, I click here. And there's an old car. Well, I'll let you do that on your own, but there's the old car. By the way, do you think it's really a car? That's another story for another day. By the way, look at number 1 here. There are some people, and answer A is swimming in the pool. Remember that. There are some people swimming in the pool. If I click try again, number 1 is there is an old car. And if you look for there are some people picking flowers, the order of the questions changed, the order of the answers changed. So it's not exactly the same if you come back. It's not exactly the same for you and for somebody else. And finally, let's go to let's go back home. Let me show you another feature. I have many features, different exercises. I've done about 4 in this first week. This one is called Can You Imagine? Can you imagine what? Well, can you imagine? Okay, here we go. Click here. Can you imagine a stunning blue train on a huge moonlit night coming out from under the Eiffel Tower? Well, I imagined this, and it happened. Isn't that magical? So yes, I admit this isn't exactly a photograph. You know, maybe I'll tell you one day how I took this, how I created this image. And you have a multiple choice. You've got 3 questions. This is exciting because, wow, I can create anything from my imagination. Look at this. It's a steampunk kitty in an old Victorian town. You've got 4 questions on this. This one, I have to change it. It's not steampunk kitty. This is me in 2 years' time. I will look like this. Seriously. It's old Sab, old fun English teacher Sab. And there is another quiz with 4 questions. Can you get 100%? That is your challenge. If you are in the Pro English Club, there's an option. Send me your crazy ideas below, and I will create an image and an English exercise just for you. That's for Pro members. How do you become a Pro member? You click here, and you become a Pro member here. And remember, the special offer is coupon code Ladybird because you are watching this video. Instead of €27 a month, it is 9. You click here, look, it's 27. You click here, you do Ladybird, and it becomes 9. Go for it. Go for it. And the last thing I want to show you is wonderful. And this is, let me go back to my mission. Nearly finished for this week, 30 minutes. It's this one, in the news. This is excellent. I think this is an excellent section. Click here. 3 news stories this week. One of them is based on a picture, a stunning picture. Whether you like Trump, you hate Trump, you don't know who Trump is, where do you live? This picture is amazing. And I've created a quiz on this picture, and it's a gap fill quiz. Most difficult, look at the picture and try to guess the word. The something President Donald Trump. Easier, click here, you have the options. Okay, is it current? I'm not sure. The current president. Third option, click here and listen.
It was a dramatic week in American politics last week. The former President Donald Trump survived an...
Did you hear it? The former President Donald Trump. There it is. Next exercise is a picture. It's a video. The Paris mayor went swimming in the Seine just before the Olympics. Why? Watch the video to find out. There it is.
The mayor of Paris, Anne Hidalgo, has been swimming in the Seine to...
Yes. You've got a quiz. 7 questions. An excellent quiz to test your English. Final one is a picture. It's one of my photographs Of course, it's Olympic time as I record this. There's the Olympic rings, and there's a quiz. This one is a drag and drop. Look, but I think I have to test. I think you can even drag it on your phone. That's it. We're out of time, folks. That's half an hour. Thank you for being with me. I really appreciate it. What am I doing here? I'm doing something. I've lost all my... there we go. So let me bring this back. This has been the live show. Let me bring this back. Or should I do it like this? And put this back on the homepage. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. This has been the free version of the Fun English Club. I hope you enjoy it. Please tell your friends. Please get your friends, family, colleagues, dog, cat, dog's family, dog, cat's friends to join. It's free. I'm putting my heart into this. It's for you, and I hope your English will become amazing. So you know where we are. You know how to get to the various pages. Tell your friends and family. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you again next week. From where? From the Lake District. Until then, have fun learning English, and see you soon. Bye-bye for now.